What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Are you trying to build credit? To build good credit, you need persistence and patience. Building credit takes time, and at first, you will hit a number of obstacles. The so-called catch-22 in the world of credit is that you need good credit to get loans, but you need loans to get good credit. Luckily, there are a number of ways to start building credit from scratch, including loans, credit cards, and asking for help from loved ones. When you are first starting out in the world of credit, the types of credit cards you can get will be more restricted. With that said, there are a few options that allow you to start building credit until you can unlock better options. Secured credit cards are available to almost everyone, and reduce risk to the lender. You put a cash deposit down, usually in the range of $200 to $300 at first, and then the lender opens a line of credit in your name for that amount. As you successfully make payments, this info gets reported to the credit bureaus, naturally building your credit. Be sure to find a card that does not charge you a large annual fee. On top of everything, be sure the company will report the payments to all three of the major credit bureaus, to maximize the positive impact it has on your credit. While retail credit cards may not offer the best terms in most cases, they may help you build credit while saving money at some of the places you shop at already. The best way to use these cards is to make small purchases each month and then pay them off, as the cards are susceptible to high interest rates. Student credit cards also give young people the opportunity to build credit. Again, beware that these cards may have high interest rates and restrictive limits or other terms. There are also a few loan types that may help you build credit if you can qualify for them. A credit builder loan is the most accessible loan for someone who is looking to build their credit from scratch. A credit builder loan essentially works in reverse. You make monthly payments towards an agreed amount. Once the loan terms are met and you pay the loan off successfully, the lender gives you the total amount. This reduces the risk to lenders while also allowing you to build credit. However, you will also have to pay interest, and these loans do not give you instant access to money. Making student loan payments towards college debt may also be reported to credit bureaus, which would have a helpful effect on your credit score. It may help to set up automatic monthly payments here, as these are long-term debts and late payments can have a big impact on your credit scores. If you can get approved for an auto loan, making payments towards the loan may help you build credit. Be certain the lender reports payments to credit bureaus, however. Additionally, shop around for the best loan terms before agreeing to any loan. Small personal loans may be another option for people who do not qualify for many other types of loans. Keep in mind, though, that the interest rates are generally high, and these loans may have other unfavorable terms. Other than loans and credit cards, there are still additional ways to start building your credit. In some cases, people who rent may be able to have their rent payments reported to the credit bureaus. The landlord would have to agree to this beforehand, and they are not required to do so. There are some third-party companies that offer a service that reports the rent for you so the landlord doesn't have to, but again, a landlord would still have to agree to use the service. Additionally, these services generally charge a fee to use. Some other payments may be eligible for reporting to credit bureaus. For instance, payments made to utility companies, cell phone companies, and other forms of alternative payments, such as cable or internet payments, may be able to be reported to credit bureaus for consideration. If you have a responsible credit user close to you, such as a parent or close friend, you may ask to become an authorized user on their account. Theoretically, this means that any data which gets reported for their credit account would be reported for your account too. However, credit companies do not have to report data for authorized users. Additionally, FICO and other institutions are limiting how effective this practice is, and it may be easier and more beneficial to try other methods. Whether applying for an auto loan, credit card, or personal loan, a cosigner may be a valuable tool. A cosigner is a person who you trust who signs alongside you, essentially putting their credit at stake to reduce the risk of lending to you. This increases your chances of getting better terms. No matter which way you choose to start building credit, responsible credit habits will need to become a part of everything you do. Approval is the first step of the process, but after that, your diligence will make a big impact on your financial future. Here are a few important things to consider when first starting out. Don't miss a payment. Payment history is the most important factor for determining your credit score. As such, you should aim to never miss a payment. Set up automatic payments if you have to, and if you can't pay more, at least pay the minimum. Avoid interest however possible. Interest rates exist, but the quicker you pay off your balance, the less interest you pay. It is a common myth that you have to carry a balance to build credit. Avoid spending too much. Controlling your spending not only reduces the interest you pay, but it is actually helpful itself. Your overall credit usage factors into your credit score. If your usage is too high, it may seem like you rely on the card too much. Most experts agree the ideal usage is between 25 and 30%, so about $25 to $30 for every $100 of credit. Now, go get that money.